All right, what up, Virgo? Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl, Jeannie, and you already know what it is. So let's just get into the energy. All right, the first thing that I see automatically is there's going to be some type of news, letter, notification, results, percentages, pros and cons. There's going to be something that comes in the form of media, okay, that comes in the form of a graph, that comes in the form of proof. Okay, whatever this proof is, Virgo, you're going to find out that it's fake, it's false, it's phony, it's fraudulent. Okay, this could just be to keep your attention. Okay, because maybe if you believe you don't have a chance of doing something, you won't do it. So there's going to be some type of fake news given to you. I'm also getting like this in the weather form. Okay, they're saying forecast energy. Okay, so there could be some weather forecasted in your future, and it's to curb a lot of people from going to a lot of places all at once. For instance, if it's going to be sunny on Saturday, okay, and everybody knows everybody's going to be out on Saturday, the forecasters could forecast some type of rain, so less people make and schedule outings to go out on that day. Okay, but this is you seeing a forecast and you looking at the weather patterns and you looking at the clouds and you being able to analyze that even if it does rain, it's only going to rain for a couple minutes, so I'm going to go out and make my move anyways. Yeah, they tried to make me go to rehab, but I said no. This is the energy of like someone trying to keep you indoors by telling you, oh, it's going to rain that day. And you're like, bitch, I can bring an umbrella. I'm also getting the energy of being able to analyze something. So at one time, someone got their analytic, they got their analysis of something. You look at their analysis and you come up with a way to solve some type of equation, solve some type of problem where they thought there was no way, right? Where they thought it was only one way to do it. You came up with 2, 3 different ways of doing it. Okay, so somebody really wants to bring in some type of weird foreshadowing, weird energy. If you eat that, then you may drop dead, but you pray over it and eat it anyways. Look, vow natural disaster, aid, and disappointment and confinement. This is you praying. Like, if there's a certain risk with doing something, I'm going to say a prayer. I'm going to do it anyways. God got me. Okay, with this separate from the community and confinement, you're the one who doesn't do what everybody else does and stays indoors, Virgo. You're the one who's tempted to go out there anyways and see what they're talking about. Okay, because you know you have support in any investment that you do. Okay, even if it's overwhelming, you're gonna be calm. Even if you're scared, you're gonna still do it. Scared of the forecasting, scared of the prediction, you're still going to go out there and see for yourself. This is that type of energy here. There's something or someone that wants to scare you with a forecast, scare you with foreshadowing, Virgo, of some bullshit, but they don't know who you are. Okay, you're somebody who pushes through fear, anxiety. You're the one who takes that step even if it's scary, even if it don't seem like you're going to win. Okay, there's something about hope. Okay, you have greater hope than you do of disaster, and because of that you're going to take some type of risk anyways. This is also giving me the energy of you hearing a prediction and you're the one who's foreshadowing your forecast. So if there's somebody predicts, oh, Virgo, you're going to meet somebody, and you're like, no you don't, you still meet somebody, but because you said no you don't, something may not be what you thought it was until afterwards. So this is the energy of somebody telling you you're going to experience something, and when you experienced it, it was lackluster. It wasn't a natural disaster. You rode through that shit. And then they were like, oh, you survived the hurricane? And you were like, that's a hurricane? Like that type of energy. Let's get it. Let's see what's going on for you. Something could be significant about 2017. Okay, confirmation sensation coming out. RLS could be significant. There could be something here about novels, books, literature. Okay, yeah, head nod confirmation. You're going to get confirmation of something. Everybody understands the weather patterns, the forecasting, everything says something, right? Let's see. What's the energy coming in for the sign of Virgo, please? We have herping trip. That's going out to look for a snake. This is that energy. Okay, somebody said there's a big bad snake out there, and if you go out there, you're gonna get bit by a snake. You're the one who's gonna go eliminate the snakes. You feel me? So nobody in your family have to be scared anymore. This is somebody telling you there's a big snake outside. Oh, don't go outside. And you're like, I go looking for snakes. I go eliminating pests. Okay, yeah. I just want to be the plug so my family can eat energy. We have poker face. I'm not a perfect person in weaponizing competency. See, this is that energy. When you have to go outside to get bread, you don't care about what the forecasts say. When you have to feed your family and feed you yourself, and you have to do something for survival, you don't give a fuck if there's a snake, a wolf, a bear. This is that type of energy. Like, oh, there's a bear outside. Okay, if I'm out there fighting a bear, don't help me fight the bear, because I'm gonna be out there doing my damn thing. Best for sure, I'm gonna get this bread. Okay, so poker face. So you may even know that there's a snake outside, some scary shit, right? You still gonna go do it, and you're gonna do it with a straight face. Somebody really wanted you to believe that you didn't have the capability to do something, and because you didn't have the capability to do something, you're not gonna do it. Fuck that shit. This is giving me the energy. Oh, it's gonna be negative 25 degrees. If you don't have winter clothing, then you shouldn't be outside, but you have to go outside. So you're going to layer up, cover your face, and you're going to go out there. And then you're going to find out that it's not even going to be that hard. Whatever they told you was going to happen, don't happen. Whatever forecasting and scary oogly boogly shit don't happen, don't scare you, don't phase you. This is that energy. So there's some type of forecasting here. Oh, there's a snake, Virgo. There's a snake. I saw a snake outside. What's this herping trip energy? Something about amphibians, okay, reptiles, aquatic animals. There's also something here about like wetlands. Those animals can only be in places that have moisture. Okay, that's why they can survive out of water. So there's something here. I'm picking up on mold, moisture in the air, sticking on walls, creating mold. Okay, water bubbles underneath paint. Okay, needing to dry something properly, something about a dryer. All right, we have herping trip idea. Let's get it. What's this herping trip energy for Virgo? Look, we have magic and failure. That came out immediately. And then we have imagination. Yeah, so whoever's trying to create some type of mystery, they're trying to do something with magic, whatever that is, it's a failure. Okay? This is somebody trying to create a mystery. Oh, there's a snake out in the woods or something. Because this is my herping going to go look for amphibians creeping around in the dark in the woods, not afraid. Right? And this is some type of magic failing. So somebody could have wanted you to be scared of snakes and animals and being out in the woods in the dark, and they don't know Virgo. I guess somebody wanted you to be afraid of creeping, going to go look for something. Okay, maybe they were trying to um keep you from going out there, but you went creeping and looking anyways. Five of Cups. This is the energy of somebody trying to hold you back, a scare tactic, blackmail energy. Okay, they thought if they create a mystery around something that you would just give up, that you would be, oh, I'm not going to do something anymore. But nah, you out there in the woods. What's herping energy regarding Virgo? What's herping? There's something here about owls. Okay, nocturnal animals. Somebody up all night. We have the Nine of Pentacles to the Page of Cups. What's herping? We have the King of Swords to the Two of Swords. The Hermit. This is giving me the energy of someone doing something all on their own. Okay, the Nine of Pentacles talks about a man independence energy, especially when it's in the reverse. So man or woman here, somebody does something out on their own. And here we are in the middle of the woods. Okay, and it's starting off with your energy to the Page of Cups. And that's usually an offer, an apology, or you in some type of happy-go-lucky energy, and then somebody saying something to block this. So somebody has some type of problem with you being independent and happy without them. So they're going to try to tell you something, solve the problem of you being happy by trying to make you make a decision or feel some type of block or be locked in indecision and procrastination. Oh, Virgo, you love frolicking in the woods? Well, there's a snake out there. And you're like, where? I love snakes. And then you go out looking for snakes, and this person is disappointed because you're still happy. Like that. That's this energy that I'm getting for real. I'm also getting that somebody wants to give you an apology to fix some type of blockage in their life. Okay? Somebody may have been out there, all right? Because the snake is symbolic. Okay, we all know Adam, Eve, and the snake energy. The snake came looking for Adam and Eve in the garden. But this is somebody going to look for the snake in the woods. It's the opposite of something. So I feel like somebody went towards trouble here. And now they want to apologize to you to fix some type of blockage or trouble that they may have encountered in the woods. Okay, what's the King of Swords to the Two of Swords here? Somebody could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We have the King of Wands to the Chariot. This could have been the person that went off and looked into the woods. Okay, that took the action. What's that? The Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, a snake. Okay, what's this energy here? Y'all saw how that flipped out in the reverse? We have the Ten of Cups and the Four of Wands. What's that? We have the Hierophant in the reverse. And then we have the Five of Pentacles being left out in the cold. Opportunity of a relationship. Moon, Ten of Cards energy. So there's someone here. There's someone here who wants to apologize because somebody could have said something that made them procrastinate about taking action towards their own happiness, causing some type of dysfunction. So they may have sought out a snake, and a snake may have told them something, and it may have caused chaos because they listened to the snake. I heard, I pray to God and talk to the devil. That should do wonders for my health. I listen to God and talk to the devil. That should do wonders for my health. So somebody went against God's word because they took action on whatever this devil said. The King of Swords. Who's the King of Swords to the King of Wands? Who are these two people to each other here? We have the Knight of Swords. Somebody that wasn't their friend. Okay? Somebody that came in and just took some action on some shit. Okay, and it left somebody demolished here. See, somebody should have listened to God, but they went and talked to the devil. Okay, and then took action on that because they thought it would get happiness. Hierophant in the reverse. It got them nothing. It got them nothing like that. Okay, it got them dysfunction, disarray. Whatever the devil told them, it went against whatever God wanted for them. What's the Hierophant in the reverse? Seven of Pentacles in the Justice card. Somebody went against something that they knew was fair. Yeah, Page of Pentacles in the reverse. So whatever this Hierophant in the reverse, this person was looking at it and they knew what the right thing to do in a situation was, and they didn't do that. They didn't do that. Nah, they didn't. What they do instead? The Seven of Wands. They stood their ground. The Knight of Cups. So instead, they went towards some other offer. What's the Knight of Cups energy to the Seven of Cups? Yeah. So they went with what, some type of illusion or other options, other people. Now somebody's reviewing their action. Mm. So why is magic here for this energy with the Hierophant in the reverse? Why is magic here? Mystery. Oh, the World card in the reverse. Okay, cool. Cool. So somebody, they went in, instead of listening to God, they talked to the devil and they listened to the devil and they went towards the illusion of what the devil told them, which was in direct conflict with their spiritual path and what God wanted them to do. And they invested in something. They did something here. They failed here. They weren't able to hold up their end of the illusion. They weren't able to hold up and get what they were looking for. Okay, so why is failure here? We have the Five of Cups immediately. This is giving me the energy. We have the Star card and the Nine of Swords. So somebody went out to try to... Oh, okay. So, what's up? My buyers. Okay, go lay down and watch that movie. I'll be down there in a second. Be quiet. So, Virgo, somebody here was looking for a snake. Okay, they were looking for a way to victimize you. They were looking for a way to paint you as the snake. They were looking for a way to catch you up, right? Because you're in the Nine of Pentacles, Page of Cups energy. You are in the energy of living how you want to live and doing what you want to do. And to solve that problem, they needed to stop you from doing that. So they took action, you feel me? Maybe towards a relationship or towards your family. Yeah, confirmation. Um, they took action to do something. What they take action to do with the Chariot to the Ten of Cups? They could have went towards someone they have a relationship with or their family. What's the Chariot to the Ten of Cups that this person went towards? The Five of Wands. Oh, okay, conflict. Okay. So they took action on your happiness. I feel like they took action to conflict with some type of happiness and peace that you have. All right. And that was going against whatever they were supposed to do here, because when they were looking at this situation honestly and listening to God, they knew that they should do the right thing, but they didn't. And they went towards something else because they needed you to be the snake. Okay. They needed to be able to say that they tried, they were peaceful, blah, 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 blah. And to do that, they needed you to rebel. They needed you to do this, go with the illusion so that they can complete an illusion. But you didn't do that, Virgo. You may have chosen to do the right thing. And with the Star to the Nine of Swords here, somebody feels like a failure because you are an inspiration. You're still in harmony in all your relationships. Okay, people acknowledge you for your work. things are still coming in for you. You still have some type of strong protection. And this is keeping somebody up at night with a Nine of Swords energy. They have anxiety that they weren't able to paint you out as the snake. It's like someone went looking for snake qualities, went looking to start a fight with you, trying to paint you as a snake, and they failed. They may even try to do some type of manipulation so that you would attack them, you would come at them crazy. Nah, and now they're worried. Why are they worried? Because they did something to create false assumptions. Okay? And now something is being reviewed and uncovered about their false assumptions that they did. So they need justification. Seven of Pentacles to the Justice card. This person needed justification in attacking you, so they had to paint you as a snake. But when they can't paint you as a snake, now they're like, oh man, I don't have security in attacking Virgo because they're not a snake. And with the Judgment to the Moon card, this person is having a wake-up call. Everybody is having a wake-up call. Everybody is seeing something for what it is, and things are being illuminated. And this person did not want things to be illuminated because it would change people's perspective about the actions that they took against you. Okay? So there's someone here who really wanted to paint you as a snake, really wanted to do something to make you out to be who they really wanted you to be. But instead, they're looking like Boo Boo the Fool. Which I just want to be the plug so my family can eat for Virgo, please. I feel like, yo, you don't even care about nothing anymore. It's that, like, you're just numb to it all. Like, if it's not happy, go lucky, positive energy, you don't give it any attention. That's on period. You take all of your thoughts and your energy and your emotions and you hold them accountable with God. And if they don't serve your highest vibration, you move around. Okay? Fuck, look, calm, cool, and you're a professional at this point. 222 motherfucking 2, G. And that's just what it is. You're calm, cool, and collection under uh 5 energy, conflict energy. You're cool in conflict. You're cool under pressure because if it's not feeding the family, if it's not benefiting you, you're not about to get your energy up. You're not about to do things that don't serve you anyways. Okay? I want to be the plug so my family can eat. Something about a toaster oven. Okay? Something about toaster technology. Okay? Something about toast. Burnt bread. I'm getting that break bread with me energy, and then I'm getting about how the Lord's prayer. Okay, and give us today our daily bread. Yeah, you're just trying to give, man. All you want to do is focus on giving your family that daily bread. Okay, that daily spiritual bread, keeping you and your family eating and surviving. All this other shit don't mean nothing to you. Give us this day our daily bread, and if it's not daily bread, deliver us from evil. Lead us not into temptation. Okay? That's what you're on at this time. And you're deading a whole lot of situations because you have that knowledge, you have that power. Okay, what's the I just want to be the plug? Somebody could be a drug dealer. We got savings and confinement. Okay, and then we got luck and plan and protest death energy, strategy and profession again. So savings, preservation, I'm telling you, and collection. Virgo, there's going to be a situation in which you're going to have the means to give your family some type of daily bread here. I see you focus on a way to get that daily bread, to do it every day, to show up every day and be enough for everything and everyone, right? That's all you focus on. And there's a lot of people who want to demonize you, okay? They really want to make shit harder for you. They really want to make it hard for you to just do the things that you want to do because they're unhappy with themselves, all right? And because they need a reason. They need a reason to attack you because if they don't have a reason, it looks crazy. But that's the thing. It is crazy. People are literally searching for reasons to attack you because they want to attack you. And all you do is do it by the book. Everything you do is fair. Everything you do is justified. You just want to give people and allow yourself to partake in the daily bread and move on with your life. Like it's pretty simple. But people want to make it complicated. And they only want to make it complicated because they hate that it's simple for you. They hate how you could just focus on something and you could be simple and it don't have to be that much. We ain't got to do all that. They hate that shit. Okay, but I see you focus on the bag. You're focused on receiving the daily bread here. We have judgment. I just want to be the plug. Ooh, we got strength in the reverse to the 8 of Wands. Okay. Hiding from a challenge. Somebody about to be called out for something. Somebody, yeah, 8 of Swords. Somebody about to be judged for something. There's somebody here who's making a lie about you doing something, and they're making a lie about somebody who just wants to have their daily bread. This is giving me the energy of somebody knowing, like, you don't have any malice, you don't really give a fuck about anything, but they need to find a way to justify something. Because with the Strength card in the reverse to the 8 of Wands, somebody's scared for real. Okay, hold on, give me a second. That music was distracting. With the Judgment to the Strength of Swords, to the Strength card in the reverse, something's coming up and it's making somebody look weak. Okay, I feel like Virgo, you were able to do something and provide some type of means because you have to. People in your house need daily bread. They need daily diapers. They need daily electricity. This shit gotta run every day. And there's someone here who's being judged because you can do something. You can preserve, you can create those means without their help. Okay, and this same person could have been trying to create some type of scenario, trying to tell people that you weren't strong enough to do something that you're doing daily. What the fuck? That's crazy. Somebody's being judged because they said that you were weak. They said that you weren't going to be able to do something. You didn't have the strength to take that action. And here you go, taking that motherfucking action. And then this is somebody still not wanting to see that you out there taking action every day and every day in the future because this daily bread, it has to be done daily. And the 3 of Swords here. What the fuck? This person refused to see that you're still doing something that you do daily because in the future this person was setting all this up so that you would take a loss. But if you continue to do something every day, this person's future plan of getting people in mutual energy with them for some type of opportunity won't work because it was all based off of a false assumption. You take action on and create enough abundance for your friends and your family in the right way. The fuck? What's the Strength card in the reverse? Weird energy. Hella contradictory. The Queen of Cups to the 2 of Pentacles, yo. To the 8 of Swords. Okay? Somebody here someone here doesn't want to face the fact that you're or someone here knows intuitively how to balance something. So this the Queen of Cups talks about like your love, mothering energy, your nurturing energy, your creative expression. It talks about your sensitive side, your intuition here with the Two of Pentacles. It talks about the decisions that you make, arrangements that you make, contemplation, moving, that type of thing here. Somebody didn't think you were strong enough to be able to balance something, emotionally balanced, whatever balance, in order to continue to get some type of daily bread or something here. They weren't seeing something correctly. You will always take that action. You'll always, this is what's the Eight of Wands, what's the action? The Empress, I'm telling you. Justice. Okay. Somebody also doesn't want to give you some type of money to help you because they want to like hold you back from being fruitful and abundant. But you're still fruitful and abundant anyways. And if somebody owes you money and they don't want to give you money, uh unless you be in a relationship with them. So what the fuck? Yeah. So there's somebody here who doesn't want to give you some type of means or money that you need, okay? Because you don't want to deal with them sexually, you don't want to be their partner, you don't want to be in a relationship with them. It would all be cut and dry. We're only here to get that daily bread. Everything else is bullshit, right? Somebody did want to do that. Okay, so they're having a wake up call because they wanted to avoid taking action that would make your life easier. But even when they avoided some type of action, you still make it happen either way. Justice card. And now somebody's getting karma for not helping you because they wanted to hold you back, but you're not going to be held back. God's going to give you whatever you needed or help you get whatever you need. He's going to give you your daily bread, and then he's going to give this bitch some karma for doing this shit until they take action to make things right, but they don't want to unless you're in a partnership with them. So they want to make your life harder, and you know that as well. So you're going to make their life harder by not doing what they wanted you to do. See, somebody wanted you to fold. They didn't want you to be strong enough to go out here and get your daily bread, regardless if they help you, clap for you, see you, any of that. And now this is reversing here. Somebody's getting judgment because it's like they didn't want to help you prosper. Like what? What's judgment? We have the Temperance, divine intervention, baby. Two cards of the angel showing up. Two cards of the angel showing up. The Two of Cups to the Three of Swords here. And then we have the Five of Pentacles. What? What? There's someone here who could have been too weak to take action towards you because they would have to give too much and they don't want to give to you because then it'll make you prosperous. They selfish, right? So they were weak and they went with someone who would split 50-50. And they went and they got with somebody who's the 50-50, and the divine called judgment on this motherfucking relationship here. Somebody thought that they were going to solve a problem by getting into a relationship where it's more 50-50. They ended up losing that relationship too, being left out in the cold and being poorer than what they started with. Ace of Wands, four of coins, because they went and took action on something under a false assumption. Okay, and they were unable to complete whatever this is. And now this person with the Ace of Pentacles, something could be given to you, and now they're looking and reviewing about how you took action and how they rebelled. So there's someone here who's learning harsh lessons about doing petty ass stupid shit to you. Not only is it not going to stop you from being fruitful and abundant and getting your daily bread that God has for you, but they're also going to get karma. Okay, they're going to get karma for trying to force you to be open to giving them something. Okay, force you to be to fix a relationship with them to get the money that you. This is that energy. Somebody wanted to force you to be in like a fucked up relationship with them, or force you to deal with them, or you weren't gonna get some type of money, something like that. Like, and they were really hoping that you would like compromise with them, go back and forth, do 50-50 energy. They were really hoping that like with the Temperance and the Two of Cups energy, that this was like middle ground and you'd be on mutual standing with them. But with the Three of Swords, no. Five of Pentacles, mm-mm. What's the Temperance to the Two of Cups energy? The Seven of Wands and the Devil. It was divine intervention too. God was not about to let them put you in obligation like this. They weren't about to let this person put you into some type of weird relationship where you're sexually obligated to a bitch that you don't even like or love to get your means, your collection, when you can get your daily bread from God. Why would he ever attach you to a bitch to give you crumbs when you can get daily bread from the Lord? See, somebody, you were never going to get into a relationship. You were never going to be with this person. It was always going to be a divine breakup. It was always going to be a divine intervention to get this little bullshit ass, little peanut ass, little insignificant asshole away from you, because they wanted you to struggle to get your daily bread when you can go and get it yourself and be prosperous all by yourself. So why would you ever suffer with a bitch? And somebody really wanted to force you into suffering with them, and the divine was like, oh hell no. Watch me give Virgo her daily bread. Watch me give Virgo his daily bread without this partnership, without that relationship, without your help, without any of that. And now they getting karma. Poker face. What's poker face energy? Yeah, confinement. Because somebody thought they hit the lottery, arranged some type of plan here that put you in an inadequate energy, or somebody thought they were the jackpot. They were very unfair to you because they thought they were the jackpot. They were the prize. They were the money that you needed. So they organized this whole inequality ass shit here to harm you. It was a strategy. But you knew what it was. And with this energy, you have a variety of ways of fixing something because you have God on your side and self-esteem. So whatever this person was trying to bully you into compromising in a relationship, you rejected the fuck out of them. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, they need to stop. And Spirit about to show them that. They're about to get hella karma for doing this shit. And watch how your daily bread comes in loaves with fish on the side. See, some of you thought you were only going to get that daily bread, but God is about to show you that he can give you way more than any bitch could ever offer you. Way more than any partnership could ever give to you. Okay, some of you say the Lord's Prayer every day. Some of you pray every day. Some of you are wedded to God. God is your husband. He provides all your needs, pays all your bills. Make it happen. Make sure you sleep peacefully in hell. Yeah, somebody is also, yeah, look at the time, 222. Somebody is also, yeah, that's my baby, y'all. And she's so cute. Mm-hmm. Cutest baby ever. Somebody also trying to pretend like they not in hell, and you know they in hell. So pretend all you want to, bitch. Like, nobody cares. Somebody's name can start with these initials, AK, QL, 10J, something about diamonds. Okay. I'm also getting Lady Gaga. Somebody pretending like they're not gay, like they not with the LGBTQ, like they not an ally, but they are. They are. And it's okay. We love Skittles. we, we love Skittles. No judgment. Shit. What's poker face? Something's really bothering somebody. I'm looking, instead of poker face, it's someone poking at somebody's face. Okay, and they're giving the angry cat in a box scenario, and you keep aggravating the cat, and the cat has to do something. It takes action out of aggravation. This bitch here. What's poker face? Some of you could be playing poker. Yeah, relaxation. Somebody really want to pretend like they're relaxed. Okay, or your relaxation bothers somebody. Take it as it resonates here. Libation, compromise, goal, love, game, pride, fate, self-love, in the reverse, withdrawal, learned your lesson. So, Virgo, somebody could be like, ooh, somebody could be out here playing with God. Geez, somebody could really like pray that you reconcile with them, like that's their goal, to have some type of love with you. But somebody really want to cultivate something for their own ego. Okay? Somebody wants to believe that it's all a coincidence, that something isn't healing. Somebody wants something to go the way they want it to, but fate isn't going that way. Fate isn't going to allow someone to force you to not be independent or whatever this is. With withdraw, learn lesson, and pray. There's someone here who learns some type of lesson, and there's someone here who's trying to force them to need help because they're separated from somebody who God separated them from. See, this is that energy. This is not energy. I told you divine intervention broke some shit up. Divine intervention stepped in on some shit, and somebody really wants to like pray and bring something together that God took away to make them learn a lesson, but they're not seeing the lesson. They want to victimize you and see the snake in you and blame everything on you and try to make it hard for you so you go along with some dumbass plan that don't make sense, that God separated you from anyways. And somebody knows it and they're still trying to be like, relax. What is this? Somebody got mental health issues. I'm over here doing mental gymnastics, just trying to understand the energy. Somebody could have a briefcase, a satchel, a man bag, a fanny pack. What's this poker face energy? Poker face, poker face. The magician. And look at the pokers. Poker with the finger. What's the poker face energy for Virgo? The Ace of Cups. What? The Four of Wands. And then we have the Justice, the World card in the reverse here, to the Fool, to the Six of Swords, the Two of Wands. Somebody not seeing clearly up all night because you still healing. Okay, so I'm getting the song now. Okay, so the song of the day is tell me why. Okay, I'll put it down in the comments below here. Yeah, somebody here with the Ace of Cups and the Four of Wands, the Justice energy, is bothered by your success. This is also having no reaction when you know you have a winning hand. Ooh, ooh. They said, nah. What happens when you have an ace, a king, a queen, a jack, a 10, and you just waiting for your turn to lay the cards down and win? Something about poetry. The Ace of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Justice card, Virgo. Spirit is urging you to not react. There's someone here poking your face, poking you, trying to make it hard for you to just get your daily bread, trying to make it hard for you just to survive, for you to detach and live in God's plan, which God's plan was for you to be separate from these bitch ass people who were never on your level, Virgo. See, they're really trying to disrupt you, really trying to fuck with you. But Spirit is promising you still waters, green pastures, and justice. So why would you be mad about anything? World card in the reverse. The Fool. Who cares if it don't end? Who cares if I don't get a conclusion? Who cares if that opportunity is denied? Who cares if you try to limit me? Who cares if I have to be a little more patient and take that action to move into a better place? Even though I'm looking forward and I don't know where I'm going while I'm looking forward, I know that God got me, G. The Star card, the Knight of Cups, the Empress, the Ace of Coins, the Three of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, the Nine of Swords, the Page of Cups. Who cares if I have to venture forward and be antagonized by these bitch ass people behind me? I know what's in front of me, G. I know where God is leading me is way bigger and way better than this phony ass offer that these people gonna give to me to work with them, knowing that we not friends, we not supposed to be working. They betrayed me the last time we worked together, and all of this is false. And you want me to give my shit into that? Nah, you're just inspiring me to take action on other things, to learn how to get money a different way, to move it away, to solve these problems and solve the blockages that you're trying to put in my life. You're not encouraging me to come back to you. You're not encouraging me to fail. Okay, so if some of you are dealing with someone who is poking your face, aggravating you, forecasting bullshit onto your life, speaking negative to you, trying to make shit harder for you, stay cool and stay relaxed. And know what God has in store for you, because they want you to believe that you're not perfect so that you don't be perfect. So you don't keep walking forward, so you don't search for daily bread somewhere else. They want you to believe, Virgo, by putting you under a bunch of pressure, making you fail, causing delays, doing manipulation, grouping up together. They really want you to believe that you don't have what it takes to do something. So if you feel incompetent, you won't do something deliberately. Oh, I can't do that. But if somebody doesn't tell you you can't do it, you're gonna fucking do it, Virgo. So Spirit is telling you, even though if you're looking at your future and that shit is bleak, it looked like a lot of hard work, it looked like everything is on you and there's no help coming in, everybody left you at all the same time, you're all alone in it, you're blah 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 blah, right? Even though there's hurricane winds picking up and you can feel the change in the weather, you're still gonna sit down and relax, because regardless, Regardless if they want to make it harder, if they want to hold you back, if they want to talk shit about what you do and try to look for any way to trip you up and try to paint you to be the snake, regardless of that shit, you're still going to do it. What's this energy here? And Spirit is about to bring you something in, a huge blessing. I almost like looked over this energy. Spirit's about to bring you a huge blessing for having to deal with this bullshit. Queen of Wands energy. Whatever this is going to help you stand in your power. This was a test for you to stand in your power, to see what you were going to do when this emotional abuser came in to try to fuck you over, to try to hurt your feelings. What were you going to do? And a lot of you chose greatness. Okay, you chose to cut the head of the snake off. Okay. Mm. And that was the lesson that you were supposed to learn. Okay. About accepting apologies from people who have betrayed you. When your intuition is telling you to focus on what you have going on, because somebody is just going to cause an illusion to betray you again. This is weird energy. There's someone here who believes like y'all are supposed to be together, y'all supposed to be in each other's lives. Like they're supposed to have some type of sway or control over you in some type of way. They're supposed to have some type of connection to you, but Spirit is keeping you separate. Spirit is restricting this person's access to you, keeping them away from you, and they just keep trying to demonize you for what Spirit is doing. And all you're doing is trying to live by the word, live in a word, live according to the word, and get your daily bread. And there's someone out here who's mad at you for doing what Spirit told you to do. But you have learned your lesson about forgiving people that have been taken from your life. You've learned your lesson about going down that same painful path that you have already gone down because you've been disappointed enough. Somebody was hoping some type of disappointment would bring you to them so they could solve your problems. So they were manifesting problems for you to come to them to solve, but it just made you walk away from them. Because when you did allow them to try to solve your problems in the past, they didn't help you. What the fuck? So this is the energy of you being inspired to not only focus on yourself, but to kill all false illusions and assumptions, to bring an end to this manipulation. All right. And the manipulation is somebody knowing that they're doing wrong and they're not a perfect person, but they justify it by some type of incompetency. Oh, I just don't understand why Virgo won't be with me. I just don't understand. That's that weaponizing competency issue here. And somebody's like playing with God. They're trying to pretend like they don't know what God is talking about. They don't know the right thing to do. And that's when the angels show up. Because who you think you gonna lie to? That's crazy. Let's close out this energy here. I'm not a perfect person. We have the Three of Swords in the reverse and the Five of Cups. Yeah, you healed some type of aspect about yourself, the imperfect part of you, and now somebody regrets trying to play off of your flaws because you healed it. Star card. So how to go play off of something? The Emperor, Two of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the Ten of Wands, the Five of Cups. Somebody really wanted to force you into a relationship with them, pressure you to take some type of deal, and you walked away from them. because you have like bigger and better and things that are actually meant for you that you're going to be celebrating. And it has nothing to do with this person or their empty ass offer. What the fuck, G? This is weird shit. Somebody weird as fuck. What's the Three of Swords to the Five of Cups? The Three of Pentacles, a lesson learned, G. The Ace of Swords, you thinking critically. You healed that part of yourself that allows people to play off of you not feeling like a perfect person if you decide to do something that's against the grain. Fuck them. Fuck what they think. Fuck their emotional manipulation. Fuck all of it. The Three of Coins to the Ace of Swords. You learned your lesson, and the lesson is a big fuck you to everybody and everything that thinks that they can force you to do whatever they want you to do instead of what is best for you. Fuck all that. Fuck this. Look at that. Fuck all that. This shit is not going to work. Their incompetency, no matter what lies or what things they say about you, no matter how much they go, the lengths they go to make you the snake, you are never, ever going to get caught up working and disappointed with this person ever again. Or these people in that same scenario, whatever it is. What's weaponizing competency? The Page of Wands, the Nine of Wands to the Three of Wands energy. Somebody here really wanted to pretend like they couldn't do something, and it's just going to make their life worse. Okay, they got some type of invitation, they got the opportunity to do something, but it was too much work, so they turned their back on it. And you can know that this person knows how to do something and they just want to conflict and fuck you over. It's the only reason why they're turning their back and they don't want to do something, because again, they don't want you to prosper off of them having to help you in some type of way. Mm-mm. Okay, closing message. So you healed from something and now somebody regrets it because you learned some type of lesson, and the lesson was that although you may not be perfect, Virgo, when you are a good person and when you try to do things the best in your abilities, it's still a win. Okay? Nobody said you have to be perfect. And being perfect would be to accommodate everybody's needs. And you learned your lesson doing that. You learned your lesson fixing everything for people, doing everything for people, putting it all on your back, taking it all up, and then helping them too. Nah. Because you can do that by yourself. Whoever this is that wants to deliberately turn their back on the opportunity to be a part of this, but not on your back. See, that's the energy. Somebody didn't want to be a part of something unless they were on your back, making it harder, making you suffer so you can be unhappy like they are. But when you found a way to do it on your own without the weight of them, now they don't want to do it because it will be all on them. And they can't handle that type of shit. But guess what? They don't have a choice. This shit's gonna happen regardless. Whether it's today, tomorrow, next year, next 2-3 years, it'll happen. What's this energy? Closing message for Virgo, the Ten of Cups. The Strength card in the reverse. That Eight of Swords, the Ten of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, the Hermit, the Judgment to the Lovers. G. Somebody, your happiness makes them weak. Okay, your happiness, like, literally makes someone feel like they don't know how to do something but to end something. But that's deliberate incompetency. Oh, I can't do it alone. Unless Virgo does it all on their own and I take credit for it, I can't do it. And with the Two of Pentacles to the Hermit, you making some type of decision, okay? You making the decision to see something. Oh, somebody, wow, wow. Somebody doesn't want to make the decision to see things, and you've already made a decision and seen everything that you needed to see, and you have made a judgment call about some type of partnership or relationship here. What's the judgment to that? We have the Six of Swords in the reverse. The King of Pentacles, what's that? The Death card. And then we have the Two of Wands to the Knight of Pentacles, G. And the Empress here. So, Virgo, you're gonna end up in some type of fortune after misfortune because somebody was too weak because they didn't want to see something clearly. They wanted to live in incompetency and let something in instead of choosing to heal something and have a wake up call about what this partnership really was. Someone wanted to stay in negative energy. They didn't want to grow. They didn't want to mentally process something. And the end of something and you going towards abundance is going to make someone realize that they're on the losing team, that it was a bad choice to go and attack you and conflict with you because you're going to get something regardless. And this person is going to end up having to apologize or do something, okay? Or some apology isn't going to be enough. They're going to have to stand on their action. So this is the energy I have for you. The main point out of this, Virgo, is that you're going to get blessed here in the near future. And there's going to be someone who learns a great lesson about weaponizing their incompetency to try to make your life harder, to make you fold into something that you didn't want to do, when the lesson was that you were both supposed to learn from something, but somebody wanted you to do all the work. You're going to do all the work, and you're going to get all the rewards. And this person's going to feel very left out. This is the energy that I have for you, Virgo. Peace.